This is a documentary about the Rotary Club of Karagwe, brought to you by Quelebra Video Production. Through this documentary, you will have the opportunity to know what is Rotary and its functions, and what the projects have been implemented by Rotary Club of Karagwe in collaboration with the Rotary International and the Rotary Foundation. Rotary was founded by Paul Harris, an attorney with a profession and business group of the same friendly spirit. On the 23rd of February 1905, Paul Harris and his friends, Gustavus Roya, Sylvester Sherry and Hiram Shorey, gathered together in downtown Chicago, USA, to make their first Rotary Club meeting. They decided to call the new club Rotary, after the practice of rotating meeting locations. Within 5 years, clubs had formed across the country, from San Francisco to New York. In August 1910, Rotarians held their first convention in Chicago, USA. The 16 clubs that existed at the same time united to form the National Association of Rotary Clubs. In 1912, the name changed and became International Association of Rotary Clubs to reflect the addition of clubs in other countries. The name Rotary International was adopted in 1922. It was so called Rotary because of the tendency of meeting in a matter of rotating from different locations. At present, Rotary International has over 1.2 million members in 35,727 clubs scattered in more than 200 countries. Members pooled their resources and used their talents to serve their communities. The organization's dedication to this ideal is expressed in its motto, service above self. Rotarians are the people who cares about the needs of the community nationally and internationally without thinking of themselves. They believe in truth, rights, good relationship, and friendship for the benefit of all people. Rotary Club of Karagwe was chartered by Rotary International on 2nd August 2005.
I'm Rotarian Reverend Dr. Godfrey Ijue, the Executive Secretary of Rotary Club of Karagwe. I want to mention that the Rotary Club of Karagwe was chartered by the Rotary International on the 2nd August 2005 by the initiative of Rotary Club of Portugal. It is registration number is 70345 in the district number 9211. Members of Rotary Club of Karagwe are professionals and businesswomen and men, and raised together with other Rotarians around the world to encourage and foster an opportunity to serve, to show high ethical standards in business and professions, to apply the ideal of service in personal businesses and community life, and to foster the advancement of international understanding.
Members of Rotary Club of Karagwe are professions and businesswomen and men embraced together with the other Rotarians around the world to encourage the foster an opportunity to serve, to show high ethical standards in business and professions, to apply the ideal of service in personal, business, and community life. Now, let us look on the implemented project since 2005 up to 2017. Water and sanitation. Ihanda Ward and Village. The project of building a water tank of 15,000 liters, and there is a solar system energy pumping machine.
Mradi ulivyokuja kuanza ni kwamba ulianza kama miaka 7 hivi iliyopita.
This project started about 7 years ago.
Mradi huu ulivyokuja kwanza ulikuwa umelenga kusaidia vitongoji vitatu.
The project was designed to save 3 sub-villages.
Ni kwamba vitongoji vilikuwa ni Yandawanu, Rwenjojo na Chakaunga.
The sub-villages were Yandawanu, Chenjojo and Chakaunga.
Mradi huu hasa uliletwa na shirika la mavuno kupitia Rotary Club, wafadhili kutoka Rotary Club.
Mradi ulibuniwa na mavuno lakini ukafadhiliwa na Rotary.
Baada ya hapo tulishirikisha jamii katika kufanya hizi shughuli za kujitolea, ambayo kushirikiana na wafadhili.
The community participated in the implementation of the project.
Nyakahanga and Omurushaka suburban places, a rainwater harvesting tank of 25,000 liters was built. At Nyakagera water sources, a big tank of 1,100 liters was built to supply water at Nyakahanga district designated hostel. At Kayanga Secondary School, a Rotary Club of Karagwe extended water pipes for the supply of water to decrease the scarcity of water at the school. At Indama Primary School and Nyerere Primary School in the Karagwe district, a rainwater harvesting tank of 25,000 liters each were built to lessen the time spent of fetching water so that the pupils can concentrate with their studies. Katembe Village Water Supply. This is a big project compared to the previous one. Water is supplied into 6 sub-ward cells of the entire village. At Katembe Secondary and Primary Schools, serving about 2,000 people. There is also a solar energy system pumping machine.
Now it's connected here. Downward there are two pumps.
2 pumps.
It's connected. We put 2 pumps here.
So one volume.
Because we need after even 4 hours.
Yeah.
Our tank to be full.
Okay.
After, if we put one, maybe it will take more than 4 hours.
Right.
So we put 2 tanks, not for supporting,
Right.
both together. So this is the outlet pipe.
The first thing is also outlet, and this is solar power.
Yeah, this is solar power cannon. Now you can see only one pipe, but inside we put 2.
Yeah.
We put 2, but we connect by using teeth.
Okay.
Then they come out and go.
Okay.
Question.
They're limited by the amount of more pumps.
But the first thing you need is a bigger capacity tank up there. Is that the first thing? Sorry, is that the first thing you need?
Exactly.
Bigger tank.
Yeah, exactly. Because if we get the bigger tank, we have enough.
Yeah.
Actually, you have so many sources there now. So if you collect together, and they get so big tanks.
Yes.
So we go.
Is that very expensive? How much to get a bigger tank? And to
I need to
install?
calculate that. If
Yeah.
you need to
Yeah,
by
a rough
approximation.
idea, yeah.
Big tank, especially for me, I prefer much to use a concrete tank.
Rather than UPVC. Yeah. Better
You
for-
need to put a concrete tank. You can't waste the money by building small concrete
Yeah,
tank.
no.
So we need to have more. Because this one, I can give lifespan is 100. Because I'm the one who
Yes.
providing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basic education. From the very beginning, Rotary Club of Karagwe, in collaboration with the Rotary Club of Port Bell, a standard 7 classroom was built at Bugene Primary School. More than 20,000 library books were supplied in different schools in Karagwe and Karagwe district. Tumaini Women Conference and Education Center was furnished with the materials and equipment in Karagwe district. Diseases prevention and treatment. At Bugene Primary School, 12 pit latrines were built. Mosquito nets were supplied at Nyakanga District Hospital. An incubator for the premature babies was given at Nyakanga Hospital. Considering end polio now, introduced the bonanza of football match. On the 24th October 27, World Polio Day match finals, the spectators were sensitized about ending polio around the world. A shield was given to the team which won the match as a token. Mission Green Initiative. Rotary Club of Karagwe has planted about 3,000 trees in Katembe and Kigama villages for the purpose of natural and environmental conservation. Economic and community development. Rotary Club of Karagwe has carried out service projects that enhance the economic and community development for women, especially widows, from Kayanga rural areas. The Haifa project was organized to support economic development and develop opportunities for productive work and reduce poverty in underserved communities. 30 cows were given to 30 widows. Some could not survive due to unsustainability causes like diseases and weather, but those who survived are doing well and the owners have given back the calves. As it was mentioned in the agreement, get a cow, give a cow. From here we can move on with another project, Animal Ladder for Women. Miss Helena, she's a good example for the continuity of the Haifa project.
Mwajira naitwa Elena Isengona. Papa yalikuwa ya ovyo. Mjani. Kwa kweli palikuwa papendezi. Lakini tangia nimempata huyu ng'ombe na mimi nafurahia kwa sababu tunaona hali ya hewa jinsi ilivyo, kijani yenyewe ndio inayoonekana. Mazingira yangu ni safi, kila ninachokifanya naona kinaenda mbele, japokuwa kidogo lakini namshukuru Mungu.
Future prospectors. After 13 years of existence and service, Rotary Club of Karagwe has implemented a very significant service projects. The members are committed to be more innovative and bring in new projects. We continue to see the current projects are moving forward and be implemented to serve the need of the community. For the new projects that have been proposed and brought forward at the first East Africa Rotary Project Fair at Entebbe, Uganda, will attract partners whom we are expecting to work together so that we may change and make a difference to the lives of our community.